Good morning, universe. How are you? Yesterday was a little disjointed in a couple of ways. Okay, so I actually did post and make another video earlier yesterday morning discussing one of the big topics right now, which is the reforming or reformation or update or whatever you want to call it of the citizenship laws addressing the illegal immigrants in the United States currently, the calculated 11 million persons. After watching it back, though, and realizing where my job comes from, because my job is a result of a clause in the United States, I don't know what you call it, the Constitution or something like that. It's a subsection of the Constitution, I know. It's an act. So anyway, as a result of that, my job is an opportunity for me. Now, I step up to the challenge of my job. I don't, just survive by the skin of my teeth. I do, decently well, and I know how to do my job. I was talking yesterday about one aspect of these proposals, which is, employment, and how, there should not be too many advantages. And I guess in a way I felt like I was coming off a little hypocritical under the circumstances of where I come from. So I'm still contemplating what I think ultimately, what I want to put down, because I want to put out what my real perspective is. And I have to debate in my own mind and sort of go, okay, well, where am I coming from? What are these people, looking for? What is my opinion of how we should be handling situations with citizenship? Because in the end, we are a country of immigrants. We are just, dozens of times removed from the founders. But we're all immigrants in some kind of form or fashion, and these people are, essentially the founders of their particular, culture in this country. So, something like that. You know what I mean? You hear my shower in the background. I'm getting ready to shower for the day. Anyways, so that was something I wanted to point out. It's interesting. You learn a lot, especially by doing these videos. I've learned a lot about, myself, like what was my perspectives on life and, and law and everything like that. And I believe in a lot of ways that government should stay out of our lives. And at the same time, I think that it becomes necessary at times to make rules of sorts so that we aren't thrust into complete anarchy. And sort of every man for himself. And we have to keep feeding this machine. I know that doesn't necessarily sound right. We want, governmental reform. We do have to be giving back to it, though. We just can't survive by the earth and, its goodwill. We are right now, and, you see, marks of that in morality and, and ecology, and, you see the results of just living by the skin of our teeth in some ways, even when we try to have some rules. So, anyway, I'll get away from that for now. I had a nice conversation with someone via text yesterday, and this person, to be, observant of their privacy, I won't say, paid me a compliment about saying, how they thought I had a good voice for radio. And I thought that was a really nice compliment, and I really appreciate it to you, that person out there. I mentioned that, I tend to stutter and blither because my brain sometimes works faster than my mouth. And sometimes my mouth works faster than my brain. How sad is that? So, this week's been a little bit disjointed. Some things have changed. It has not changed the Coke Points reward. I did the same thing yesterday in the other video. It does not change the Coke Rewards point giveaways at the end of every week. So look on Friday for a trivia question and answer it, and then on Monday I'll throw around the the results of comments, and if there's only one comment, then guess what, you win. But any number of comments, and then I will announce a winner for the the 100 points giveaway for this week. Okay, doesn't make any sense. I'll talk about it again on Friday. So I'm getting ready to get ready for my day. Go enjoy it. Let's see, what's I going to show you? I was going to show you something too. Oh, let me see if I can get it. Hang on. That shower's hot now. There it is. Okay, so. Where's the other one? Ugh. Come here. Okay. All right. So let's talk razors for a second. This right here a moment. This sucks. It's a Gillette disposable razor. This is shit. This is Schick. And seriously, it's awesome. Schick is a great disposable razor. As a matter of fact, when I was shaving with this piece of crap a few days ago, I was not even able to start getting all the hair off of my face, which may be an overshare. Well, no, because I didn't say anything the other parts. But anyways, I was not able to get all the hair off my face. So I happen to have a razor that I had not thrown away yet, believe it or not. That was a Schick that I used like 4 or 5 times, and I had it nearby, so I grabbed it, and I was able to finish shaving with it. Even though it was pretty far gone, I was able to shave with it. This was brand new! Use Schick disposable razors, especially if you have thick hair or you grow beards fast or whatever, because otherwise, you're looking at some nightmares with Gillette. It's the best a man can get if a man likes to overpay for crap, and I don't. So hey, there you go. Why do I feel like singing "Welcome to the Jungle"? Welcome to the jungle. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go do stuff, and that sounded disgusting. Get ready for the day. I'm a little loopy this morning. All right. I'm really not this retarded on most days. Okay, so I'm going to go. I'll be back a little later on today, and hopefully a little more logical. I've been up since 1 in the morning, mind you, and it's now 6. And I had 3 hours of sleep before I got up to go to work. So there you have it. Loopy, loopy, loopy. All right, enjoy the world. Enjoy this insanity that is my life, as far as the way I talk sometimes. And I will see you later. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy the world. That's what it's here for. Now, go make me a mocha frappuccino. Yeah. You don't have to tell anybody you watched this. And don't tell anybody I made it.